Hello everyone. In the previous video, we learned what is the logic of NPV, what is the meaning of the word cash flow, and what is the meaning of the word discount factor. NPV is nothing but the present value of inflow minus the present value of outflow. And practically, for doing this, the cash flow and discount factor are two important things. Cash flow, we already learned, the formula is profit after tax plus depreciation minus capital expenditure minus additional working capital. Discount factor is nothing but investors' expectation. I will have three options. Option 1, I can put my money in bank. Option 2, I can put my money in my father's business. Option 3, I can put the same money in my any other business what I'm doing. Whatever is my opportunity cost will finally become my discount factor. Now in this video, we are going to learn about the next important concept known as IRR. The full form is internal rate of return. First I will tell you what is IRR, and then I will tell you how practically IRR is actually used in the outside market. Alright, let us go to the meaning of the word IRR. Friends, IRR is nothing but it is the rate at which NPV becomes zero. Or ideally, whatever is the rate at which NPV becomes zero, such a rate is what we call it as IRR. Let us try doing a very simple example on this. Okay, let us assume in a business, year 0, I am investing 1 lakh. At the end of year 1, I am getting, let us say, 1 lakh 10,000. So if I use my common sense, I can say that 1 lakh at the end of 1 year is turning out to be 1 lakh 10,000 means my rate what I am getting is 10%. Or in other words, at 10%, my NPV should become zero. So let me just draw a table and I'll show you that. Here, cash flow, discount factor, discounted cash flow. Year 0, let us say I am investing 1 lakh. Year 1, I am getting back 1 lakh 10,000. At a discount rate of 10%, I will get 1 over here, 0.909. So I will get 1 lakh over here, and here also I will get exactly 1 lakh, and my NPV will turn out to be 0. Now friends, IRR, as I mentioned to you, is the rate at which NPV becomes 0. Practically, this was a very simple question. If in the exam something else is coming up, how do we actually judge whether this is the IRR? Let us do one thing. We will take a little complex number, or maybe I'll just show you how else we can find out the IRR. One other methodology is by using the guess rate. A guess rate means the rate that I'm just guessing right out of my mind. So what I will do is, let us say I'm trying to find out what is my NPV at, let us say, what is my NPV at, let us say, 9.5% discount factor. Okay, so I'll draw a table over here. Here, cash flow, discount factor, discounted cash flow. Year 0, my cash flow is 1 lakh. Year 1, it is turning out to be 1 lakh 10,000. Now I have taken a discount rate of, let us say, 9.5. This is a guess rate. I'm just guessing it out of my mind. You can guess any other rate. The only thing is, if you guess some rate like 5 or 6, you will have to keep on doing it again and again and again. Just keep one very important thing in mind. The gap between two discount rates should not be more than 1%. You have to keep it at that exact 1%. Everybody clear? So let's take 9.5% for time being. So year 0, I'm going to get a discount factor of 1. Year 1, let us check what will be my discount factor. 1 divided by 1.095, that is 0.9132. So here I'll get the answer as minus 1 lakh, and here I'll get the answer as 1,10,000 divided by 1.095, that is 100 457, 100 457. So my NPV turns out to be plus 457. Now I don't want an NPV of positive, I want an NPV of 0. So since I have already done for 9.5%, next I'm going to go and do the same thing for 10.5%. Alright, let us try doing the same thing for 10.5%. I'll take a fresh page. Year, cash flow, discount factor at 10.5%, discounted cash flow. Okay, so here I have year 0, year 1. Year 0 I am investing 1 lakh. Year 1 is 1,10,000. Here it will always turn out to be 1. And down, let us check what is 1,10,000 divided by 1.105, that is 10.5%. So I get 99,548, 99,000, and the discount factor would be 1 divided by 1 divided by 1.105, 10.5, that is 0.9049. Alright, so here I'll get 1 lakh minus 99,548, that's 452 minus. So friends, if you check, I got plus 457 here and I got minus 452 over here. So let's take a fresh page now. Here I'm going to do an IRR. Okay. For which I'm going to draw this line. Alright. Okay. This should do. Here I have taken 9.5% and here I have taken 10.5%. At 9.5%, my NPV was it was plus 457. And here it was minus 452. I need to get an NPV of 0. So what I'll do is, from here till here, I'm traveling 457. But from here till here, if you see, I'm traveling 457 plus 452. Why I'm saying 457 plus 452 is because other one is minus and this one is plus. So minus and minus will make it plus. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. Alright, so it will be 457 plus 452. That will give me the answer as 909. Alright, so now in order to take, we have to use something called as interpolation. Let me use a different color just for convenience. So here the formula would be 9.50 plus 457 divided by 909. So if I'm doing this, let's check what's the answer I get. 457 divided by 909 will give me 0.5 plus 9.5. That will give me the answer as 10%. Is this not the same answer what we got earlier using our common sense? So friends, IRR is nothing but it is the rate at which NPV becomes 0. I hope you are clear with the logic of IRR. Now I will explain to you along with this one other very important logic. Very important logic. Friends, there are a lot of terminologies that we use in our books, like which I mentioned earlier to you. I can call it as discount factor, or I call it as yield. There's another word called KE. There's another word called KD, or we use the word called WACC. This is investors' expectation. Yield is nothing but bondholders' expectation. KE is nothing but equity holders' expectation. KD is nothing but debt holders' expectation. And WACC is nothing but overall investors' expectation. Friends, all these are nothing but investors' expectation. Yield is a term which we normally use in the chapter of bond valuation, but that is also investors' expectation. KE is a word that we use in in the chapter of dividend policy or any other chapter where equity holders are involved. That is nothing but equity holders' expectation. All right. What I'm trying to tell you here is that all these terminologies in the long run, okay, in the long run, all these terminologies will result in nothing but the IRR. I think this must have become a little heavy concept to understand this way. Let's do one thing. We will pack up this session with this. I will take a separate video and explain to you why all these things are IRR, and it will come as a separate concept. Alright. Thank you so much, friends. Have a nice time ahead.